What's going on, guys? Raiden here. Today we're playing some Capture the Flag on Overgrown. And I know I've been posting a lot of Capture the Flag games lately, and sorry for that, but I actually still have a few more saved up, mainly because I was playing that for a long time, a couple months back, and I just have a lot of games saved up from it, so I know you guys are probably getting tired of Capture the Flag, and I'm sorry about that. I've got a game in COD 4, or two games in COD 4, one where I was rushing around with the MP5, and one where I was using the pump shotgun, and they're actually both on Overgrown, but they're both pretty entertaining games to watch. Then I have a game on Overgrown again with the UMP on Modern Warfare 2. So you guys are going to be seeing a lot of Overgrown within these next couple videos, and I apologize, but if I get a game, I'm going to use it. You know, there's no reason to throw it out because I play it on the same map a lot. And I have a few more games. Other than that, I still have the free-for-all game where I was killing the boosters and stuff like that. I still plan on doing a little something with that, but I just haven't gotten around to it lately. So, using the AK-47 extended mags with scavenger, stun power, and ninja, and I'm not quite sure what kill streaks I'm using. Probably something along the lines of 357 or 579 like I usually do. But I'm not going to talk about the gameplay because there's a little topic that I found kind of interesting I wanted to talk about. But first, I would like to say thank you for getting me to 500 subscribers. It's a pretty big landmark. I mean, it's halfway to 1,000, so that's always a plus. And I figure I'm kind of on a decent pace. I mean, if I think that I started my commentaries in May, then I'd have 6 months, about 6 months to get 500 subs, which is almost 100 a month. Less than that, maybe. I'm not I don't feel like doing the math in my head right now, but almost 100 a month, which isn't too bad, to be honest. And I've had a lot of help along the way. People have been putting me in their sub box, and actually I had a recent sub spike. Monday morning I checked my YouTube and I had like 493 subs, and then I got home that afternoon and I had hit 500, and now I have 506. So not sure where you guys are coming from, but thank you for subscribing to me nonetheless. I know that more than one person has me in their sub box at the moment, so it wouldn't surprise me if the subs are from that. And they're probably the subs that just sub along with another channel and just don't even watch my videos, which is unfortunate, but hey, you know, that's just part of YouTube. But I don't know how many of you guys watch Hutch's videos, and to be honest, I don't really watch commentaries that much anymore. I watch my friends' commentaries, and I'll go to Hutch's channel maybe once every couple weeks and see if he has anything interesting on there, but I really don't watch commentaries anymore, mainly because people have stopped posting Call of Duty videos, or at least until Black Ops comes out. Maybe when Black Ops comes out I'll start watching them again, but I don't really have much time to watch them anymore. But the other night I was watching one of Hutch's videos, and he had posted a commentary talking about kind of the commentary community and all that stuff, and people had posted responses to that. So he made a response to their response, pretty much summing it all up in what the other guys said, and I kind of found it an interesting topic. And you know, I'm not going to explain to you guys word for word what they said or what Hutch said, but I found it something that I had an opinion about, and I kind of wanted to put it out there. So they were kind of the big commentators, the machinima directors. Most of them were the main ones that talked. Kind of mentioned that people that do commentaries need to play more for the objective, and I kind of felt that was... I disagree with it, to be honest, and I understand that watching somebody camp in the back of their spawn an entire game isn't entertaining, and I know Wings Redemption does that a lot. He doesn't play for the objective at all, and I'm not saying that I like or agree with his playstyle. In fact, I hate it, and I'm not saying that you should try and cap a flag even if you go double negative all the time. But I kind of disagree with the fact that they say that all the commentators should play more for the objective, because, for one, you can play for the objective without literally playing for the objective. I know that sounds, you're like, what? It doesn't make any sense. What the hell are you talking about? What I mean by that is, I'm playing the objective right now. I'm being a support player by making sure that the path is clear for my flag runner to get back to our spawn and score the flag. And I do that the whole game. And you don't have to be you don't have to have the flag in your hands to be playing the objective, just like any other game. I mean, like Domination, you don't necessarily have to be laying on the flag, capping it to be playing for the objective. You don't have to have the bomb in your hand to be playing for the objective in search or demolition. I mean, you get the idea what I'm going for here, and I think that some people see, if, like, for example, I'm right here, I'm just kind of looking around looking for people to kill. They might not say, or they might say I'm not playing for the objective because I'm not running the flags, and you know, I'm not going to run a flag with a class like this, and there's no need for you to have 6 flag runners on your team. That's a dumb idea. So, in that sense, I disagreed with it. Like, I didn't think it was a very good idea, and I was like, get an SLR strike there. Another reason why I didn't find it very good idea is because as my hair, my hair here does some rapage there. I get my anal carnage 130. Another reason why I didn't like what they said was because if all of the YouTube commentators played the same way, that kind of eliminates the individuality of the whole commentating thing. I mean, I know that 90% of the individuality comes from the commentator's personality and their opinion on things and how they talk, how they speak. You know, so I know that gameplay isn't everything, and maybe you don't watch the gameplay at all, maybe you don't pay attention to that, you just listen to people talking. And, you know, if you do, that's fine. But I'm not going to sit here over a black screen and talk about stuff like that, you know. But I think that if all the YouTube commentators played the same way, that kind of eliminates the individuality of one's playstyle, and I think that kind of makes videos more boring to watch in a sense. And some people said, you know, you can play however the hell you want. Some people said, you know, you should play for more of the objective. And these guys I'd never really heard of before. They were smaller channels. I mean, when I say small, that's probably like a couple thousand subscribers. So compared to me, you know, I'm like minuscule. But I just thought that was something interesting to talk about. But more along the lines, they had more topics than just that. I'm not quite done with the subject of it. I talked about how a bunch of people are just dying to get attention, get views, get videos on Machinima. I talked about sub boxes and sub for sub and things like that. And look, I've told you guys more than once that my goal was to get a contract with Machinima. Is that goal still there? Yeah, it is. It's not as intense as it was before. What I mean by that is, during the summer where I was doing nothing but recording videos and playing Call of Duty, that's all I could think about was getting a contract with Machinima. And now that school has started and I'm just more focused on that and other things, I don't really have much of a passion to get a Machinima contract at this point. And if you heard that, I just got a Facebook message. Sorry about that. But, you know, I mean, I know I have to get a PVR eventually, but it's just a goal that I have. That's not the reason I post. And there are some people out there who'd be willing to let a Machinima director tie them down and have their way with them just to let them put a video up on, like, Respawn or something. And I find that a little ridiculous, obviously, because, you know, if you deserve to be noticed, you're eventually going to be noticed. You're eventually going to get the recognition you deserve. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. It may take a while, but I think eventually what you deserve will eventually come back around and it will be given to you. And people are always doing this, like the box for box thing. I would never pay somebody for them to put me in their sub box. Now, would I pay like a major channel to post one of my videos? If I had an extra $50 laying around, I'll be honest, I probably would. But that's a big help in getting the subscribers that are actually going to want to watch your videos. If you're just doing a box for box thing, people are going to be subscribing that are just going to be empty subscribers. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to watch your videos. They're just subscribe to you and don't pay attention to the videos that pop up in their sub box. And people have asked me to do that before, like box for box. Look, I put people in my sub box that I think deserve to be there, or I want to be there, or I want them to be noticed. You might think, well, you're using the spoil system, you've got people from your clan and your friends in your sub box. That's true, but Twisted, Celestial, and Soul, or Hostile Panda now, I mean, they all deserve recognition, and they all deserve to be noticed and get subscribers. I'm not putting them on there just because they're my friends. I have a couple people on there that aren't my friends, and I think that people are just so caught up in getting subscribers and attention. I've only had my video ever posted on one other channel, or I shouldn't say that. I've had my videos posted on other channels, and that's really helped me along the way, but one major channel, and it's not even that major. I mean, Mr. Bops the Win, at the time of my video being posted, only had about 1,000 subs. And I don't go around begging people to post my videos. He was the first person I ever asked, and he posted a video for me, and he's the only person I've ever asked. Anybody else who's posted one of my videos has done it from, you know, their personal interest. So, you know, I think that people just need to stop worrying about getting attention on YouTube, getting subscribers, and just do what you want to do. Just commentate. I don't spend my time going around to major channels, right, spamming the comments with, come check out my channel for Call of Duty videos. You see people doing that on, like, Optic Nation and stuff like that all the time, and it's just a waste of time. But anyway, guys, that's the end of the game. My final score was 32-4. Hope you enjoyed this little rant that I went on. I apologize, but I'll catch you guys later.